Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. It's Tracy. Today's video is going to be my January favorites. One book, makeup brushes, new makeup, skincare, and a whole lot more. I'm so excited. Here we go. Brand new from Nudestix. It's the Magnetic Lip Plush Paint. This one is in the shade Waikiki Rose, and it says on the box lip, but it's actually for your eyes, your cheeks, or your lips. There are 7 shades altogether, and they just became available on the Sephora website, but not in store yet. Whenever you see Nudestix using the word magnetic in the title, that means it won't move all day, and believe me, it doesn't. Come on, focus. See, you can just see that little bit of a shine to it. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Look at this. It's not too sheer. It goes on. You can blend it out till it's almost nothing, or you can put it on really intensely. Come on. What else do you need? Oops. What else do you need from life? Outdoor swatch. Feels very lightweight. Look at it. Shiny, beautiful. You can use it. You put it on your eyelids and you can blend it up into your crease. That's it. Cheeks, lips, done. Out the door. I need to calm down. Long wear performance, non-drying. It says on the website that it's made of only good things, but it doesn't have the clean at Sephora symbol, even though it's being sold at Sephora. I love this. I love it so much. I love Nude Sticks. I might buy more of these. This is the Drunk Elephant F-Balm Electrolyte Water Facial Mask. It has all these fancy words and fancy descriptions for what it's supposed to do, but I'm just going to say what I think it does. If I wore this on its own, it would really start to dry and burn my skin. It wouldn't be fun. So at night, I just put a little bit on top of the Drunk Elephant marula oil, and in the morning, I look younger. Really, I look younger. But what's really cool is that you can use it as a primer. Again, not using it alone. Mix it with the Drunk Elephant Ombre Tint Physical Daily Defense or with the Chanel Les Beige Eau de Teint. You can mix it with whatever you want to mix it with, or if you have tough skin, you can wear it alone. And from there, I can opt out on the foundation if I want and just zip out the door. But I'm telling you, my skin has never looked better. And that's what it's all about for me. I want to look young and healthy. I really wasn't planning on getting it, but I tried a sample and I just loved it so much that I had to get it. These are the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Detox Hydrogel Eye Patches. Supposed to be good for puffiness, fine lines and wrinkles, and dark circles. It's not plastic surgery or anything, but it really does help. And you know what's cool? It keeps the glitter off your under eye. I really like that. They feel great. I can use them every day, and they really do make me look more awake. I got these in the smaller size, and they're on sale right now at Sephora. I wanted to try them for so long. I love them. Again, I'm talking about the Drunk Elephant Lip Balm. I have 3 of these going at the same time. I love it. I love the shape. I love the formula. I don't usually talk about brushes that much, but this is the MAC 170 foundation brush. It is so good. It is so thick and dense, but so soft. And when you use it, it applies your foundation so quickly, no streaks. It just makes every foundation look better. I even bought a second one. I love it so much. I can hear you judging me. I can hear you. Next we have the Sonyaji Pro Eye Set. I have heard so many people talking about this brush set for so long, so I finally gathered up all my courage and I'm really glad I did. Is it worth the money? Are you insane enough to spend this much money on eye brushes? If your answer is yes, then yes. It really does get the job done faster, and the thing about these brushes is that they're so precise, but they're still super soft. I know that Sonyaji has a newer set called the Sky set, but I really wanted the red set. I wish the red color went all the way up to the top though, so they'd be easier to find. But other than that, I really find these brushes save you time and it's just easier to get the job done. And especially if you're getting a little older, these keep your look nice and smooth. These Japanese brushes are outstanding quality. I love them. Next, the Fenty Beauty Snap Shadows Mix and Match. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I did a whole video about 2 videos back just on this one palette. There are more of them and they snap together. I am still loving the quality. It's growing on me more and more. I love the shades. I love using this palette. And it has kept me from buying the new Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Instant Palette. and it kept me from buying the Pat McGrath Opulence palette and the brand new Natasha Denona Love palette. I feel like I have everything I need with this little Fenty palette. I'm covered for pinks. Well, but I mean, I still want all those palettes. And if the Pat McGrath Divine Rose palette comes back in stock, I'm sorry. I'm not responsible. I'm getting it. I don't care. Next is by Chanel. It's the Ombre Premier Gloss and it's in the shade Lumiere. This is going to be a really strange product to explain. I don't see it, even if I search it on YouTube, I can hardly find it at all. Now, they came out with a new one in the spring line that just came out and it was pink, but when I tried it, it had no pigmentation at all and it just looked like I was putting Vaseline on my eyelids and I didn't want the new one. So I went to this one that came out a while back. It's the strangest product. I've never seen anything like it. You put it on your eyes. You can use it as highlighter or even on your lips, but I like using it on my eyelids. It's very subtle, but it gives the impression that you're young to me because it looks like you have a little bit of oily eyelids, but when you put it on, it doesn't feel oily, but I love the look of it. I love just, if I'm having a day where I need a break from eyeshadow, maybe my eyes are a bit dry and sore, the skin around my eyes. So I'll just put bronzer in my crease and I put this on my lid and it doesn't transfer. It doesn't feel tacky, but it doesn't set completely, but somehow it stays put pretty well. It just feels so good on your eyes and it's really subtle. I think it makes me look younger because it makes me look like I have a little bit of oil on my eyelids and I like that. I'm loving this product. I know it's weird, it's different. I'm sure a lot of people would really not be interested in something this subtle. I can see myself when I need a break or especially in summer, just putting the bronzer in my crease and putting this on. I love this product and it's like a makeup break and it's so easy to use. Okay, I'm really excited about this next one. I'm going to try not to carry on like a maniac. I kept the box to show you guys. I think it's really pretty. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic Blush in Pillow Talk Intense. I was in Sephora. I wasn't planning to buy this blush at all, but I saw they have a lot of the Pillow Talk line in store now, which I guess because of Valentine. And I picked it up and I knew right away I had to buy it. And I know it's for medium to dark skin, and I'm very fair, but guess what? I don't care. I'm going to make it work. So they say you're supposed to put the outer ring shade all over and then the center shade just on the apples of your cheeks, but you could do whatever you want. You could blend them. Makeup please don't show up at your door. At least I don't think they do. When I apply it, I'm just going to use a very fluffy brush and I'll just barely touch the product and it's going to be fine. I'm going to use it as eyeshadow too. This one I find is less satiny than the original Pillow Talk right here. And this is the Intense Pillow Talk. So near my hand is the original Pillow Talk, the outer ring, and then the inner ring. And then the Intense Pillow Talk, outer ring, inner ring. Try to imagine it without the goosebumps. These are the MAC makeup wipes. Man, do they ever work. Now I can stop wiping swatches off of my pants. This is Dior Blush Rosy Glow in the shade Petal 001. I bought this one a year ago or 2 years ago, and Dior just released 2 new blushes. One is called Coral and one is called Pink. And I think the pink one is exactly the same as this one, except the newer one is called Backstage Pink and the older one is called Petal. I didn't swatch them side by side, but I swatched mine at home and I swatched the other one, the new one, in Sephora, and I think the pink are the exact same color. Just one is packaged with a brush and the other one isn't. This is not a blush that I like to use often, and I use it with just the smallest amount because it's really, really pink. And if you're very white and you put this pink, it's very, very pink. But it's very glowy. It's very pretty. It really is. And I could be wrong, but I think it's the exact same blush. They just changed the packaging and changed the name. These are the Marc Jacobs Beauty Gel Liquid Highliners. When these first came out, I looked at them and I thought, $36 for that little thing? It's not worth it. But they're bigger in person. Then somebody told me, if you're having trouble doing eyeliner, try this brand. It's the easiest one to use, and they were right. So I was happy to finally be able to do my little thing with my eyeliner, so I got another one in the shade Blitz Coin. I wanted just a regular light brown one, and this one's, it has a shimmer to it. I wish it didn't. I wish it was just a regular brown. But I love both of these. So easy to work with, really pretty, and they don't move all day. This is new from Lush. It's a lip scrub. It's written in French for me, but for you it would be called Cookie Dough. I love this one. It smells so good. It exfoliates your lips, but it doesn't overstrip them, and it leaves them feeling nice and moisturized. I find the store Lush is so underrated, and they have such a nice website. I've really come to love a lot of their products, and this is one of them. Man, it smells good. Cookie dough. Also brand new at Lush, this is a lavender shower gel. For you it would be called Sleepy, and it doesn't smell lavender in an old lady way. It smells really, really nice, and it's a very moisturizing shower gel. It's very relaxing, it's very pleasant, not too strong a smell. I love it. And here's Summer Friday's jet lag mask. I heard so many people on YouTube talking about this, so I really wanted to try it. It's just a good, basic, simple mask. No fancy layering and all this stuff. It's a perfect name for it because I like to bring it with me to travel. Moisturizing with just a tiny tingle of plumping, illuminating feel to it. And it has the clean makeup symbol at Sephora. Look in the big department stores, all the Christmas pajamas and housecoats. I know they're Christmas. So what? If someone had bought them for you for Christmas, you'd be wearing them now. And they're 80% off, 90% off. They're giving them away. They're paying you to take them away. And they're beautiful, nice quality. Go get some. Bear with me, please. I can't stay quiet about this book anymore, Where the Crawdads Sing. A lot of people are reading it. A lot of people are talking about it in social media. And I think a lot of people are saying they read it, the big YouTubers, and they didn't. Or they're saying, well, it's too complicated. I can't explain it. Or I read it in 2 days. No, they didn't. I read it, and I can tell you, this is not a bad book, but it's not great. It's not, in my opinion, it's not great. It insults your intelligence. There are a lot of books that are a lot better than this one. It's not bad, don't get me wrong, but it's not this work of genius. I really believe a lot of people are saying they read it and they didn't. I'm not too worried about saying that because I don't think too many people have made it this far in the video. I have one more thing I want to tell you before I wrap it up. I ordered the Tati Blendiful the first minute it came out and I still didn't receive it. So I've been contacting them and they've given me so many excuses, the greatest hits album of excuses. And I wanted to let you know that I contacted PayPal and I filed a complaint, so I'll keep you posted on what happens and when I get it. And that will be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.